A tradition since 1950, the Senior Bowl has attracted names like Joe Namath and Walter Payton and Bo Jackson. We bring in Lande and DiNardo. Almost similar, right?
Not quite the same. No.
Our NFL draft analyst Russ Lande and the coach Jerry DiNardo joining us, and 15 Big Ten players competing here this week, and maybe some of the more interesting storylines. The Wisconsin linebacker Chris Borland coming in. Obviously, he has an impressive resume, Jerry, but what did you see from him here today?
Well, his resume included what he did today. I mean, this is a full-speed guy. Russ, this is a guy that doesn't stop. He's the first one to the ball. He always has leverage on the ball. He's a very intelligent player. He did all that today. The interesting thing he did today is he played some man coverage, and that's much more important at the next level, as you know, than it is in the college level, but he did it very well.
Well, he did it great, and I think he showed he's got the hips, he's got the athleticism to get deep in coverage when they play zone. He can trail a tight end, cover a running back, and I think he really helped himself today in the pass rush drills. He showed that he's a versatile guy. He's not just going to play behind the line of scrimmage. He can attack and go forward. He has a chance to be a very productive player at the next level on a high draft pick.
Yeah, I would think on any level there's a room for a guy who goes full speed every snap, and that's Chris Borland.
The undersized tag also being applied to a guy like Kane Coulter, who is here as a wide receiver, not as a quarterback, and this is what he told me here on Tuesday.
Wherever they want me at, I'm going to go play, and I'm just trying to show that I'm versatile. I can do a lot of different things, and wherever a team needs me, I'm going to go in there and try to help them out in any way I can.
So Kane Coulter, maybe one of the other interesting storylines here in Mobile. How much of a chance do you think he has as a wide receiver?
Oh, I think he has a good chance. And I would say to you, if people didn't know Kane Coulter's history, watching him today at practice, you couldn't tell that he was a quarterback turned receiver. It came to him very natural. I don't think he was 100%. I still think he's a little bit banged up. He did a good job catching the ball. In the last 10 years, the NFL has gone from 15% shotgun spread formation to over 40%. That gives a guy like Kane Coulter a chance to play inside slot as a wide receiver in the NFL.
And I think when you look at him, you see a guy that's got the quick twitch. He can get down the field. I think that's going to be the key. Can he stretch the seam, press it? If he can do that at the next level and be a good route runner, catch the ball well, he's got a chance to be very productive.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Russ. The one thing we didn't see him do today was go vertical, which the inside receiver has to do. But again, he's not 100%. It probably wouldn't have been a good test anyway. But again, when you watch Kane Coulter today, you'd have thought you were watching a receiver, not a quarterback turned receiver.
60 catches in his NFL or his Northwestern career, I should say, going for 4 touchdowns. How about someone not named Borland and Coulter that stood out to you? Jerry first.
The two Iowa guys jumped out at me. C.J. Fedorowicz, I thought he was very good run blocking. We all know what kind of receiver he is, but in the 9-on-7 drill where it's very physical, he did a good job blocking. And Christian Kirksey, the other Iowa guy, he is a well put together guy. He can really run. He's got a really good future as a linebacker in the NFL.
I like both those guys. I also like Nebraska cornerback Jean-Baptiste. I think for a big guy, he showed today that, is he a slot cover corner? No, probably not. But when you put him outside, he really showed he can be athletic and physical at the same time and has the speed to cover guys deep. Chance for a guy to really make an impact, maybe start at the next level.
We'll get into more about those guys on Wednesday. Lande, DiNardo has a nice ring to it.
Sounds like a band.
Our coverage continues. Back to Chicago.